Hello friends, how are you guys? I'm so excited because I think I'm going to try Suni Lee's lip combination today. I already have one of the products. It is Anywhere Caffeine. Yes, Makeup Forever lip liner in an Anywhere Caffeine. And then she also uses Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. Hopefully this looks good on me. I'm more of like a rosy lip kind of girl. I like my MAC Soar. I like my mauves. I like my pinky like terracottas. I don't gravitate a lot towards a nude lip or anything brown or more in the deeper end. I feel like I do look better with like some color and some pink tones on my lip. However, her lips look so good. So I want to try this. And then she tops it off with the Ulla Hendrickson Peptide Lip Treatment in Citrus. We're gonna go in with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This feels so good. Does anyone else remember back in the day? I used to use Cetaphil. Have you guys been around for that long? I used to use Cetaphil every day, all day. And I still use it till this day in 2024. I love Cetaphil. My entire family runs on Cetaphil. We love it. I also love CeraVe. I feel that Cetaphil is better when you are more dry. CeraVe is better when you are a little bit more oily. I feel like Cetaphil's got this after feeling and it's kind of very slimy and oily, but it's extremely hydrating. So if you have dry skin, Cetaphil is such a good formula for you. But CeraVe would be better if you were oily because CeraVe doesn't have that oily, slimy after feeling on your face. I'm gonna do my Fenty Beauty Ease Drops. These are so good, friends. I'm in the color 5. Probably one of my favorite foundation formulas. I feel like it's a foundation, but it incorporates skincare into it. And it's not too heavy, but it's got great coverage. Pretty, right? Your skin, but better. I tend to have redness around my cheek area, so I just like to even out my skin tone a little bit. And I find that this is a perfect match for my skin tone. So if we are similar, then we are number 5. I'm gonna do my Maybelline Superstay. I'm only gonna grab a little bit and dab it because I still want my natural skin to peek through, so that's basically enough. And then blush, let's use this e.l.f. one. This is the e.l.f. blush in bright pink. Just like a little bit of pink, not too much. Hi, baby. Hello. Want some blush? Yeah? No? Not anymore? Okay. Blush. My favorite, you guys know this, Milani Luminoso. This is so good, friends. And it's only probably like $7. So pretty. I use it all the time. I feel like you guys know this about me. It's my favorite blush. There's something about it. It makes my skin look so good. I'm just gonna use Benefit Precisely my brow wax. And this is going to sculpt my brows a little bit, but keep the hairs in place throughout the day. It also has a little tint, so it gives your brows a little color as well. There's like multiple colors to choose from. I believe this is 4.5 because I was reading that if you go a little bit lighter than your natural brow color, it softens up your face a little bit, which makes a lot of sense because if I were to go in with black right now, I think that would be pretty harsh. So I do 4.5. And this formula is so good. The wax really keeps your hairs in place and it does not move. I think it does a lot of great things in one application. So you have the tint, you have the formula, the applicator is really pretty. The applicator is really easy to work with. Okay, let's do the lips now because that's all Oh, do I want to do mascara today? Let me curl my lashes. This is the best lash curler for those with small eyes. I've never had a lash curler that is able to curl my lashes and keep them up all day long. Oh my god, it's too good. It's the Shiseido lash curler. It's $25. You can get it at Ulta. I've seen it. I saw it yesterday at Ulta. Or you can get it on Amazon or the Shiseido website. If you have small eyes like mine and very stubborn straight Asian lashes or just straight lashes in general, this has changed my life. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but ever since I bought this a few months ago, I am obsessed with curling my lashes and wearing mascara instead of false lashes every day. Like this has changed my makeup routine. Like I feel like this genuinely has changed my life. I'm gonna go in with the lash primer from Etude Dr. Mascara Fixer. This is basically a primer to prime your lashes and keep them standing straight up and curled all day long. It preps it for mascara. And then for the mascara, I love the Clio Kill Lash. This formula is so good. It keeps your lashes curled all day. Great length. It's also waterproof. So this is where all the magic happens. When I'm doing mascara, I really like holding a small compact mirror and just being really up close and personal. Just want to make sure I get everything. I know this sounds silly, but being able to wear mascara and have my lashes curl and stay all day has been something that I've always wanted. So I was very happy to find this mascara routine. All through my childhood, I've always wanted to have long lashes. Like all of my friends, they had beautiful long lashes that curled up and they would just wear mascara and it'd be so pretty. And I was always just dreaming about what it would be like to experience that. This is one of those moments for me. Okay, let's do this lip. So she starts with Anywhere Caffeine by Makeup Forever, which is more on the brown nude side, and she uses that to line her lips. Makeup Forever makes some of the best liners. They're so smooth. Sorry for that sound, that's my AC. This is definitely on like the brown nude side, and she only lines it with this color. I'm not used to this color on me. We shall see. And then Wherever Walnut 606, also by Makeup Forever. This one's got more color, more rose to it. She uses this to fill in her lips. I don't think it looks good on me. It's a little bit too, I feel dead. It's a little bit too brown. I don't think this is gonna look good. Last step, the Ulla Hendrickson lip balm here. She uses the yellow one. I don't like it on me. It doesn't look good on me. No. I'm telling you, I don't feel, also, best lip balm ever. It's extremely moisturizing. That formula is wild. I don't like it on me. It looks really ugly on me. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should turn on the light so you guys can see. This is what it looks like. This lip color is not flattering on me at all. I'm gonna take it off. I feel like it was way too brown. I did buy another one, but I think this might be too dark for today. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my favorite MAC Soar. Hi, baby. I tried Suni Lee's lip combo and it didn't look good on me. See, I like this way more. I'm telling you, brown doesn't look good on me. That's why you will never see me do a nude lip, because I feel like I cannot pull it off. I feel better. And then for the lip balm, I'm gonna go in with, I feel like I should do this one. This is also by Ulla Hendrickson. This is Strawberry Sorbet. It's like a light pink color. These are so good. Much better, a little bit more pink. Just threw this on. This is a little tennis skirt from Halara. Love Halara. You guys, their prices are I think $25 to $40, and their sizes run from extra small or extra small all the way to 4X, you guys, 4X. As you guys know, at the beginning of 2024, Carlos and I paid off pretty much all of our debt, which we are so excited about and very proud of ourselves about. So basically everything's paid off except we have one car and we have obviously our mortgage, but I feel like those are fixed amounts, so they honestly don't really feel like debt at all. Right now, I am saving up for a few renovations around the house. We definitely want to do, I would say 2 or 3 projects, so I definitely want to get on top of my expenses. Well, today's sponsor, Rocket Money, is here to help. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower bills, and manage your money better. I'm using Rocket Money to cancel subscriptions. There's nothing worse than not not being aware that you were paying for a subscription that you don't even use. It also helps me identify recurring charge, and you don't have to worry about all that customer service calls or waiting on the phone for hours just to do something simple. Everything is done within the app. I'm also using Rocket Money to set my budgets. As you guys know, we have a few projects that we want to do, so budgeting and setting goals is really important for us, and tracking all of our expenses as well. And by using Rocket Money, I can analyze my spending habits so I can set realistic goals for myself and my lifestyle. You can monitor your spending by categories, which I love. I'm a very, very organized person, so I love seeing everything. I'm also a very visual person, so seeing it really helps me. And you can also get notifications when you go past your spending limits. I don't know if you guys know this, but Rocket Money has helped save customers up to $740 a year when they use all the features, with over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. So to save more and spend less, join the over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. So make sure you guys go to rocketmoney.com/KimTai or click the link in the description to get started for free. You can also unlock even more features with premium. That's rocketmoney.com/KimTai to get started for free. We are heading to Target and also hopefully the Dollar Tree. I mentioned this in a previous vlog, you guys, but I'm so excited. The store where the 99-cent store was, as you guys know, the 99-cent store closed down. They went out of business, which made me so sad a few months ago. Like, I love the 99-cent store. But the location by me where the 99-cent store used to be, they're opening a ginormous Dollar Tree, which I am so excited for. Today we are going back to school shopping. Sophia starts school and she's starting 7th grade. I cannot believe this, you guys. She is in middle school. So exciting, but also like a reality check for me because it's so weird because like Sophia came over here and she was going into 2nd grade and now she's going into 7th grade, and in 2 more years she's going to be in high school. So I feel like the older that I get, the older she gets, and it's just been so amazing but also so wild to witness my nieces and nephews grow up. I've been enjoying every step of it, but at the same time it's reminding me that time truly flies by so quickly. So we're actually splitting up this back to school shopping. I am taking her clothing shopping another week before school starts. I think she starts at the end of August, so we still have a lot of time. But today I am doing like all the back to school binders and all of that she may need. So her teachers didn't really technically send home a back to school list. I went onto the school's website and they actually had a back to school supply list for every grade. Granted, when she starts school and she settles into her grade, I'm sure she's gonna need a few more things, which we can take care of when the time comes. But today I'm basically getting all the basics that she needs. We went over things that she already has because I am a firm believer in reusing things if you still can. So when it comes to like school supplies, there's so many things like binder dividers or extra paper or like pens and pencils that still work, highlighters, notebooks, whatever it may be. If she can reuse it, then she can reuse those for this year. But I still want to, one, get her a few new things. She's moving into higher grade, so she does need a few new things. But two, I do love, you know, as an aunt, I feel like it's my job, which I love, to spark a little joy into my nieces and nephews' lives. I do want to add like a few new school items so she like is excited for the new year. So we're gonna look at the list. We're gonna look at the list and go through it, and that's what we are focused on today. So excited, you guys, and I'm really excited to take her like clothing shopping. That's gonna be really fun. I remember like growing up, I didn't go back to school shopping often. My mom was extremely smart with her money, which I'm so grateful for my mom. Like, I always got everything that I needed, not technically always everything that I wanted, but looking back, I'm grateful that I always had a roof over my head and had everything that I needed for school and just like life in general. But I just remember like looking back, like back to school shopping is very exciting, and it kind of sets a tone for the new school year, especially when you're going into like a new school or maybe like transferring to like the middle school or the high school. It's nerve-wracking. So to have like, you know, maybe one t-shirt that's new or a new backpack or a new pair of shoes, like I want to be able to give that to my nieces and nephews. And today we're focusing on Sophia, which I actually told my sister, who obviously is Sophia's mom. Sophia's mom works a lot. Like, she is very hardworking. She's always working. And obviously like they have been in the US now for like 4 years. So they're still like obviously settled into the US, but they're still kind of creating their foundation. season. So I told my sister when it comes to back to school season, I will take care of everything for Sophia, whether that's books, supplies, or, you know, clothing or whatever it may be. And we also try to be like really realistic about this. I never want to help raise like spoiled nieces and nephews. I feel like my family overall is very realistic. I think this is also like a great time to really like teach Sophia about like money management, and then also like really be realistic with her purchases. So I think it's been great. It's also been such a great way for me to practice kind of having kids. I know it's not the same thing. Things will be so different when I become a mother. There's something about being an aunt that is so special. One, you get to return them at the end of the day, which is great. But two, there's something special about being an aunt. And if you guys, you know, or an aunt or an uncle have nieces and nephews, you guys totally will understand this. I truly love it. And I take being an aunt very seriously. And I love my babies. And I'm really excited because it does truly kind of prep me a little bit for motherhood, which I think will be a completely different story. I'll let you guys know how motherhood goes when I reach that chapter in my life. But that is what we are doing today, and I am very, very excited. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna start in this aisle at Target here, but there's an entire school, like back to school supply section in the back of the store. Just gonna see if anything on the list is here. A lot of the items are on sale, which makes me very happy. But this aisle is just pens, and then it goes into pencils, which is on the list. It says she needs number 2 pencils, 24. Those are going for $2, I think. I think these might work. 24 here. I remember when we were growing up, if you had a Ticonderoga, you were like super cool, but it's expensive. Oh my gosh, I can't help it. She's gonna be so cool. These are the best, non-negotiable. I have to get her these. Okay, I need highlighters. This, $6 for all of this. Okay, friends, we're home. Let's go through real quick everything Sophia got for school. So we got this pack of highlighters. The colors are so freaking beautiful, you guys. And I love the Up and Up brand at Target. Very affordable. We have a calculator. This is actually Sophia's first calculator. I remember starting to use this calculator in middle school as well. And I'm happy to see that they are still using it. It's this one right here. And it was actually going on sale for, I believe, $9 at Target. If you're looking for this calculator for anyone in your life that's going back to school, $9 at Target. And if you have the red card, it's an extra 5% off. So that's really cool. We got markers. So the Crayola brand was going for $2 for these markers, but I ended up going with this brand at Target for 50 cents. So I thought this was a really good deal. This entire thing was 50 cents and has all the colors she'll need. We have a pencil pouch here. Love this pencil pouch. This was in like the back to school section. And then we got a bunch of these notebooks. We went with college ruled. I'm pretty sure everyone loves college ruled. And they came in 70 sheets and had multiple colors. I thought this pink was really cute. She loves black or pastel colors. So they didn't have black. I went with this pastel pink. And then we also went with 2 more and we went with yellow. So we got a bunch of these notebooks that was on the list. And then these folders, I think these folders were going for 50 cents or less. I can't quite remember, but I ended up getting her black, and they are the ones with the holes so she can put it in her binders. And when you open them up, they have 2 pockets. And I love this material. It's gonna last her. She'll be able to use this probably next year again. I ended up getting her, I believe, 4 of these. 1, 2, yeah, 4 of those. And then she needed these papers that you can like individually use. They only had wide rolled, which it's not the end of the world, but these are really good quality. It's the 5-star brand, which you can't beat. receipt. Believe it or not, actually no, it makes a lot of sense, but they were sold out of lined paper. It was completely sold out. This was the only one that I was able to find for Sophia. If I run into more, I'll get her more. If she needs it, she'll let me know. I'm sure Amazon would be a good place to start. This is just everything I could find at Target. We got her right on dividers with pockets. So these she will be able to use because this is really good material. They're dividers, but every divider has a pocket, and she's able to label all of the subjects that she'll be learning. And then the last thing in here is actually just this binder. I believe this is a 1.5-inch binder. So just got her black because that's her, you know, one of her favorite colors. All right, we have one more bag. She needed blue, black, and red pens. So I went with these because they were affordable. She got a bunch in a pack, and then these are also really easy to write with as well. So yeah, these two are for everyday use, and then they specifically said she needed red pens for math. I don't know why, but red pens for math it is. Moving on, we got, I don't know if you heard me earlier at Target because the music was so loud, but when you had a Ticonderoga growing up in school, you were definitely like, you were cool, you know, like everyone definitely wanted a Ticonderoga. At least, you know, the childhood that I had in the schools I went to. I don't know if these are new or not. I don't remember seeing these when I was little, but they make thick Ticonderogas. These are very thick pencils. I thought that was cool. It came with a sharpener. Love that. Had to get that for her. She requested, bless you, baby. She requested gum. She literally texted me today and said, can you please get me gum so I don't have bad breath for middle school? And I said, okay. So got her a huge pack of gum. Whiteout. I thought this would come in handy. You just never know. On the list, I needed to get colored pencils for Sophia, and these were also 50 cents. If you guys see this brand at Target, it's very affordable. This whole pack was 50 cents, which I thought was very cool. And then I got her some Post-it notes. I don't know if she'll need these. They were on sale. I thought I'd just grab it for her if she does some reading and stuff. Got her the number 2 pencils. Now I'm like starting to remember that being a number 2 pencil is very important growing up, right? Because the Scantrons and stuff, they could only read number 2 pencils. Do you guys remember that? I don't know. I feel like I'm like forgetting things in my childhood now, but I remember for testing, it had to be a number 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, and let me know, do people still use Scantrons? They do, right? Like in college and stuff. And then glue sticks. This was on the list, glue sticks. So I got that for her. That was on sale. Index cards. These are good for studying, also good for presentations. I remember in 7th grade, actually in 6th grade was when we started doing presentations, but I remember in 7th grade, we really buckled down and did more presentations and projects, so she might need that. Now here's the thing, okay? Sophia, I love her, so this is probably one of her cool items. She got black Ticonderogas, okay? Just looking out for my little baby girl. She's got black Ticonderogas. I'm gonna tell her, you don't let your friends use this one. You keep these. But they're so cool. I remember really wanting this when I was little. And I remember I always had friends that like had like little ones they didn't want and they would give it to me. But these are so cool, you guys. And then mechanical pencils. These were fairly affordable. Again, the Up and Up brand from Target. And then, oh my God, I love these erasers. If you guys are looking for good erasers, these are the best. I don't know what it is about these, but they erase very well and it erase everything and doesn't leave like marks on the paper after you erase them. If you're looking for good erasers, I highly, highly recommend this brand. I love it. I've been loving that since like my school days. Got her some hand sanitizer because there's germs everywhere. She needed this kit. Well, no, she needed a roller that had inches and centimeters. But I ended up finding this kit for $6 that had a bunch of things and it came in a case, and I thought that would be pretty convenient for her to grow into as she moves up a grade level and they start doing like crazy math. So I thought might as well just buy it now. Scissors was needed on the list, and oh, the rest is actually mine. I needed a restock on my CeraVe and Cetaphil and all that. I got a bunch of CeraVe and Cetaphil. I also got some new items that I'm trying out. Actually, let me show you guys. One last thing. Got Sophia deodorant because they're gonna start having some crazy gym classes and I wanna make sure her pits smell good. This is for Carlos, CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. He has oily skin, so I thought I would get him that to try. This one is new for me, Cetaphil Extra Gentle Daily Scrub. I've never used this before, so I thought I would buy that. You guys know this is literally one of my favorite moisturizers. I've been using this since 2012, you guys, since my first video on YouTube, I have always recommended Cetaphil, but I grab another container of that. And then I'm also a big fan of CeraVe. I really do go back and forth. I enjoy both of them depending on what part of my daily routine I use them and how my skin is feeling. But I love CeraVe. The CeraVe balm is also good. And then we just got the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, so we restocked on those as well. I actually ended up saving $50 at Target because a lot of things were on sale, and then I also got that 5% off for being a red card holder, so saved $50. And I got a $20 gift card from Target as well. That's really cool. The only two things that I didn't show you guys are I got a ginormous pack of paper towels. Apparently the science teachers need them. So got paper towels for the science teachers, and then I got tissue boxes. That was on the school list as well, tissue boxes. But I left those two things in the car because why bring them in? I'm gonna give it to them anyways. I think I'm gonna put all this together in a cute little basket for her and give it to her when I see her. Oh. Is he okay? Okay.
I think he's calling. Whoa. Is that him coughing?
I'll order, baby.
Okay.
Can I get a small iced matcha with caramel swirl and oat milk and marshmallow cold foam on top?
Already?
And then the same thing, but in a medium.
And then can I get a medium kiwi watermelon lemonade refresher?
And that's it today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I do make YouTube videos.
Oh my goodness, you look like a girl. I was like, I'm not tripping. But
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Serenity.
Nice to meet you.
I was like, I'm not tripping. And I watch her.
Oh, thank you.
This is gonna be weird, but do you think I could take a picture for my mom?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.
It was good meeting you.
You want me to pull around?
Yeah, go next to him. I'm gonna call 911.
I hope that van wasn't his.
Oh, I know, right?
Hi, I'm at the Arco on Newport and Bradley, and there seems to be a man passed out on the grass. I'm not too sure what's going on. Yes, oh, is this not the Arco? It's a gas station. But yeah, he is passed out on the grass. Yes, Arco AM PM on Bradley and Newport. He's in a forest green top and a blue hat. We can stay here. We'll sit in the car and wait. But no one's with him. He's passed out. Yeah, he's breathing. There's a water bottle next, and we're parked right next to him. We can stay until someone shows up. My name is Kim Ramos. Awesome. Thank you so much. Holy
Mom.
shit.
Okay, open one up. If not, I'll give this to you.
Have it.
Mom, you know I don't care about eggs. Last time we got lucky too.
Ready, you guys? You guys look...
I think they all have them.
Oh my god, go stand Phil. Oh my...
Oh
okay,
my
Mom.
gosh.
Mom, what do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do? Okay,
Mom,
okay.
Eat it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful. There's eggs.
So many.
Oh my, so many. Let me open the head for you guys so you guys can see.
Wait, holy crap.
Oh my gosh. 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 I'm so...
For you.
Wow, thanks, Mom. Oh my gosh, I'm so... They're nice
Wow.
and... Oh my god.
Holy crap.
If you guys don't know, it's actually like really rare to come across eggs in lobster. So I'm really excited about this. I'm calling it a night, friends. I'm gonna turn on probably MTV Laguna Beach and get some work done on my laptop. I know you guys know this, but I love that show so much. It's probably it's my number one comfort show. There is just a sense of safety and a sense of calmness, and I feel so comfortable. I don't know. I feel safe whenever I watch it. I also really do work well when I have conversations or like voices going in the background. I know a lot of people work differently. Carlos loves music in the background whenever he's doing something. I know Michelle really likes like the jazz songs on YouTube. That really helps her. But for me, it's definitely turning on a comfort show. I can get so many things done when MTV Laguna Beach is on. But I also wanted to hop on because I realized that I didn't give you guys context on what happened at Dunkin' Donuts. So basically, we got into the drive-through line, and when we looked to the right of our car, there was a man passed out on this little patch of grass. And next to Dunkin' Donuts was a Arco gas station. And at the time, there was another man laying there with him or standing there with him, and he was on the phone. So we assumed that he called 911, and then what had happened was we kind of did our order, and we thought everything was okay. Granted, we couldn't get out of the drive-thru. There was no way to exit a drive-thru, which I genuinely believe every drive-thru should have an emergency exit. But we couldn't exit the drive-thru, and we were like, okay, I'm pretty sure the guy that is with him is calling 911. The guy that was laying on the floor, he was breathing, but it was kind of crazy because he was laying there, but he would like shake, like he would just lay there and then he would like shake really hard. So we're like, okay, what is going on? We couldn't get out of the drive-thru, so I was like, okay, Carlos, let's just order our food. And when we order our food, we had plans to kind of drive by just to make sure that everyone was okay in case anybody needed help. So as you saw in the video, I ordered everything. And then what had happened was after we ordered, I looked and the guy that was on the phone left. So now there's like a passed out man on the ground basically. Like I'm like, no one is near him. What is going on? So there's a passed out man. Everyone is just like driving by and like looking, but not doing anything. Like people just like looked and left, you know? So that's when you saw me. I was like, I'm calling 911. So I called 911, and we drove to him. He was breathing. As I got closer, I saw that he was okay. He was breathing. And so I told, on my 911 call, you heard that we were like, we're just going to stay here until the police come. I believe the police officers came at 7 o'clock, I believe. And we called at 6:55. So 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, a police officer comes. He puts on his gloves. And he's trying to talk to the guy that's passed out. And I believe it just turns out the guy was extremely drunk, like plastered. And then a second police officer comes like 2 minutes later, and they told us that we were able to leave. So we ended up leaving the scene. We didn't want to like sit there and like, you know, be in their way. So hopefully that man is okay. But yeah, and then there was actually another lady that drove by. And I could tell she did like a few circles because she didn't know what was going on. And this was while we were waiting for the police. So she came over and she was like, did you guys call the police? And we're like, yeah, we called. So she was about to call too. But yeah, it was just, we went through so many emotions. But I hope that he's okay. We left the scene and we kind of just let the police officers take care of everything. But that's basically what happened, you guys. Thank God everything was okay. It could have been much, much worse. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I was like, oh, shoot, I didn't get to tell our friends what happened. Like, I kind of just didn't get a chance. But now you guys know, if you're ever in that situation, you know, stay in your car, make sure the surroundings are safe. Thank God I was with Carlos and Michelle. Had I been alone, I still would have called 911 and probably stayed in my car because it's a scary world out there these days. You just never know, you know, what the circumstances are. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Things have been so crazy. But I'm really, really excited for next week. Next week's going to be really exciting. We're doing a bunch of fun things the second half of August. We have so many things planned. So I'm really, really excited. And then we also have, I don't even want to tell you. I'm just going to vlog it and share these wonderful moments with you guys. But I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.